toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And taken down just shy of the 40. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Now a dump off here complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 now. On the move to his left. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Giants are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Rolling to his right. Looking for Campbell downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Giants. Paris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. The connection with his right. Nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Mike 10, Mike 10, Mike 10.
They'll run here with Algier. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They go with Jacobs, and he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Josh Jacobs is... Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Check 20. Panther 60. Panther 60. Jam, jam. Slam, slam, slam.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. A full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. We got 4.
Back to throw. Jones. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. The Giants at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Hey, watch 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Switch gears.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
First and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. Touchdown! Darius Slayton from 10 yards out. And the Giants have taken the lead.
On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 3 yards remain for second down. Looking to throw. His throw incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Got his man. It's London. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. They're going to look to throw. steps away. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try and run forward with Davis. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On second down, Jacobs. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense they have with... And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Josh Jacobs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Jones throwing to start the drive. Looking for Campbell downfield. And this incomplete. An excellent play downfield on the football. Might have had a shot to pick it off even. But it's second down.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Jones throw taken in by Slayton.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game. The 1st and 10 at the 38.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Back to throw. Jones. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. On the the ground. It's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 27. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Difficult for him in that situation.
They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They'll try and run for him. And this time he is in. Yes. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here.
And that's caught inside the 30.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Watch one. Watch the screen. Watch it. Check that. Street. Kill. Check the backer.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Up the middle with Barkley. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That ball caught by Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Allen, the man in motion left. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. That result, really no surprise. That's what we're becoming accustomed to with this #1 ranked rush defense.
And you study the game. Does this bring back a few memories? Maybe the 85 Bears trying to move the ball against them, 2000 Ravens. Heck, how about the late 60s, early 70s Purple People Eaters, the Minnesota Vikings? Hard to move the ball against those types of teams.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Tell you what, spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
once again is Jacobs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Tens the mic. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. Younghoe Koo, all eyes fixated on the kicker. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people who keep the home field? How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
today. From Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, it's Week 8.
Second and 5 now. Pickett. Buying time to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. He'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. The former number 6 overall pick of 2019, Daniel Jones, trots out to lead this New York Giants offense.
I think his task in this game is really simple. Eliminate the turnovers. He threw 2 interceptions last week. I can't believe I led with that because he had 3 touchdown passes. So there's a lot of good that he did. But he's got to take care of the ball better. The ball has to go to guys wearing the jerseys that they're wearing this week, not the opposition.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Barkley. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Throwing Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Barkley inside handoff. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. The Giants at 3 and 4 on the year coming into play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. We're scoreless after 1. Second down, here's Barkley again. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. A handoff to Barkley. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Saquon Barkley. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown! Darius Slayton with touchdown number 7 on the year. dialing up another pass here. Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Pickett back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up it. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now Jones. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On the run, it's Barkley. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Jones. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now Jones operating from the gun. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Now it's Barkley. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Barkley. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Back to throw. Jones. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Here's Jones. Throwing on first down. Back to the same target, Campbell. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. for it with Barkley. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. And this time he is in. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They begin with a run by Barkley. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 143 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And he will have a Giants first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Up the middle with Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. This is Barkley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Paris Campbell. They'll run with Barkley. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Paris Campbell. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.